Hello everyone. So we have this very interesting question from numbers and addition. I hope you are good with numbers and addition. Yes. So let's see how we will be solving this question. So in this question, we are given three single digit numbers. These are single digit numbers A, and H. If these three single digit numbers are added, we get a double digit number, that is HA. Okay. So we need to find the value of this double digit number HA. Okay. So let's see how we can solve this question. So one way to solve this question is trial and error. Okay. Trial and error. So in trial and error, what do? We have 10 single digit numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So what do? We go for trial and error using these single digit numbers. We place them to the place of A and H and try to find out the value of HA. But instead of trial and error, I have a better way to solve this question. So what is that way? Let's see. So what I did, I wrote this addition problem in a different way. So I wrote A plus H, and this double digit number HA I wrote in expanded form, that is 10H plus A. This is the expanded form, correct? Now please look on the right side. Now we have a seesaw which is in a balanced position. This is in the balanced position, okay? Balanced position means neither the right side is heavy nor the left side is heavy, okay? Now let's assume that we are removing 5 kg from the right hand side. Now to make sure that this seesaw remains in balanced position, how much weight we should remove from the left hand side? We should remove equal weight from the left hand side, correct? Now, to make sure that the seesaw remains in balance, we should remove equal weight from the both sides. Yes, it makes sense. Similarly, this is a balanced equation. This equal to means the right hand side. R for right, H for hand, and S for side. The right hand side and left hand side are in balance. This equal to means that both the sides are in balance. Yes, that is why there is a equal to sign. To make sure that this remains in balance, we need to remove equal quantities from both the sides. So I am removing 1A from right side and 1A from the left hand side. This will ensure that these two sides remain in balance. Okay. So we are left with A plus H equals to 10H. These two sides are still in balance because we removed equal quantities from the both sides. Correct? Now let's see what happens next. Now we have A plus H equals to 10H. Correct? Now let's assume this A as question mark. Okay? And we have this now. Now let's assume H as hats. Okay? So we have 10 hats on the right hand side. We have 10 hats on the right hand side. And on the left hand side, we have one hat and question mark. Okay. So how many hats should come in place of question mark to have total 10 hats on the right hand side? This is one hat. Okay. So how many hats we should add to this single hat to make it 10 hats? Yes, you are correct. This should be 9 hats. 9 hats plus single hat gives us 10 hats. Yes. So I was just writing H for hats to make it easy for you. Otherwise, this is 9H. Okay, this is 9H. This question mark is 9H. What was this question mark, by the way? Please look at the top right side. This question mark was A. This question mark was A, correct? So this question mark is nothing but A. A is equals to 9H. Now we will be using this 9H equals to A. How? Let's see. A is equals to 9H. Now what are A and H? As I told you in the beginning, A and H are single digit numbers. So let's write down what all single digit numbers we have. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay. So what happens if I place h as 0? If h is 0, yes, see, when I'm writing 9h, this means 9 times h. Okay, please understand this. 9h means 9 times h. So if h is 0, what will be a? A will also become 0. Why? Because 9 times 0 will give us 0 again. Okay, now if a and h both are 0, we will definitely not get a double digit number HA. That means this assumption is wrong. Okay, this assumption is wrong. Now let's try with h equals to 1. Now if h equals to 1, as I told you, times 1, 9 times 1. So a will turn out to be 9 times 1, which is 9. Okay, so a is equals to 9. Now this sounds good. What happens if I place h as 2? If I place h as 2, a will become 9 times 2, 18, which is not possible because, as I told you, here a and h are single digit numbers. So this is the only possibility that we have. Okay. Now let's try this, whether it works or not. A is 9. So 9. Next digit is 9. Next digit is h. H is 1. So what is 9 plus 9 plus 1? That gives us 19. So yes, it makes sense. I'll just write it here for you. A is 9, 9 and 1. This gives us, sorry, this is 1. So 9 plus 9 plus 1 gives us 19. Yes. So A is 9. Yes, A is 9. You can see, and H is 1. Correct? It makes sense. It makes sense, right? H becomes 1 and A becomes 9. So the final answer is HA is nothing but 19. This will be a final answer. I hope you understood it well. If yes, please like the video, subscribe the channel and share it with your friends. Thank you.